Hello guys, my name is Darren Needham. I am the general manager of the Alley Indoor Entertainment. We're in Wichita, Kansas on the east side at 13th and Greenwich. I'm just going to give you guys a walkthrough of our facility. So just kind of bear with me and we'll kind of get going. I'm going to start with our virtual reality game we have here. It's called Ology. We've had it about 18 months. It's a high performing game. It's a lot of fun. It's up to 4 players. We have about 6 different games you can play, anything from a snowball fight to climbing around on an oil rig to good old zombie fights and stuff like that. So it's a fun game, up to 4 players. It's pretty self-explanatory. We have a lot of fun with it, and I think that's about it. So we'll just keep on moving. So a little bit of backstory on the Alley. We were constructed in 2004, opened in November 2004, so we've been here 15 and a half years. I opened the facility, so I've been here from the beginning. So it's been a lot of fun. We've changed a lot over the years. We used to have pool tables where Hologate was at, so now we have the Hologate, which has been a big upgrade. Another upgrade we did was our game room, which we added. Well, we had a game room before, but it was a lot smaller. We renovated it about 18 months ago, so we have a brand new game room. Big part of our business. It's all run off of a card system, so it's all cashless. Your points are stored on there, along with any money you guys have in there. Our game cards are good anywhere in the building, so they're good in AJ's, go-kart track. It's just basically our gift card. Our redemption counter's over here. We try to keep it stocked with all the latest prizes and games and stuff coming up. We got big prizes all the way down to little prizes. Big part of our business. We take care of it as best we can. Always try to keep it full. Behind us here is we've had this attraction almost 8 years, but we just renovated it literally last month. It's called Laser Maze Challenge. It has 2 different games built into it. Got a new facade, new gameplay. So we're excited to get that one going here next week. But it's brand new to the facility. We'll keep on walking here. As you can see, all the games are bright and got lots of flashing lights and attractors, which is kind of a cool deal. We got a variety of the adult games, kid games. We even have a WSU themed Papa Shot. This is our last big attraction we've added to the facility. It's called Ology. It's a live escape room game. I'll have you guys come in here. This is the main lobby for it. Escape rooms are up to 6 players. It's up to an hour adventure. You have 6 different themes to pick from. Anything from trying to save a submarine from sinking to breaking into Fidel Castro's office as a spy to solving a murder on it's not the Orient Express, but it's something similar to that. You can check in here either online or in person. So a nice little reception area. We have a little waivers you fill out that says that make sure you understand we're not actually locking you in a room. Escape rooms is just a relative term, but this is our lobby. And I'll just give you guys a quick peek of a couple of the rooms here. This is Antidote, which is basically, I'll let you guys take a quick peek in here. It is a mad scientist who's getting ready to unleash a virus on the world, and you have an hour to figure out how to stop him and save yourself because you get contaminated also. This is one of the first rooms we put in. We do have a second one just like it, which we're getting ready to renovate to a new theme. So one of our goals is at least do 1 room a year, so we're always something fresh going on. This is probably our most popular room. You're on a train, and there's someone been murdered, and you have to figure out who did it. So it's kind of a fun one. We have a couple others, but we'll take a quick peek in here. This is the newest one we've done. This is called Mansion Murder. And again, you stand to inherit a bunch of money from your uncle who just passed away, who may or may not have been murdered, and you have to kind of figure out who did it or who didn't do it. So it's kind of a fun deal. Got hidden rooms, all sorts of cool stuff. So we'll head on out to the bowlers area. All right, so we got the front reception area here where you check in for bowling. We do offer online reservations. We also have a virtual reservation queue. So if we're busy, you can get in the queue. You don't have to stay in line or anything like that. Snack bars over here. It's kind of like a satellite for AJ's. We do sell a lot of our own food, but we also sell AJ's food too, so you can get pizzas and stuff from here. Liquor, alcohol, we kind of got it all. Over here is our boutique side. We call it the back alley bowling side. Definitely reservable on the weekends and even during the week. They call it a boutique because you got seating's different, kind of soft, fun. You kind of get exclusive appearance stuff, type stuff there. We have our, I don't want to say regular side, but our traditional side over here is the lanes 1 through 24. We do cosmic bowling on that side too, so we turn the lights off. We have all sorts of special effects lighting. Seating's a little more traditional. We do league competitions here Sunday through Thursday, so we do have some leagues that bowl through here during the weeknights. And we've handled all sorts of things. We used to host part of the Mid-States tournament before it got so big that we couldn't do it anymore. We hosted the ladies' side of it, so kind of a multi-purpose facility. In the winter when we do high school bowling, we can put bleachers throughout here. So we pretty flexible place. We're in the back aisle of our facility here. We have Brunswick GSX pin setters, model year 2004. I think they're called GSXs. Great machine, an intelligent machine. We can set multiple types of spares. So when you're practicing, you can actually say, I want to set a 10 pin only. It'll do that. It's a good machine. We have very little problems with them. Obviously, just keep them clean, replace the parts on them. They actually have a little diagnostic feature built into them, so a lot of times if there's an issue, it'll tell you what's going on. Wouldn't trade them for anything. They're a great machine, and our staff works really hard to keep them that way. So this is our go-kart track. This was our original big attraction. When we opened in 2004, it was bowling, a small arcade, and the go-kart track. 15,000 square feet. Which sounds pretty big. It fits this space pretty good. We have 16 go-karts, actually 16 adult karts, and then we have 4 double karts. So if you have a kid that's not at least 40 inches tall, you can ride a double kart and you can drive and they can ride with you. We'll take a quick look at these. These are our second generation of karts. We had our first generation we had for 10 years, 10 years, and we've had these almost 5. We definitely like these better, look better, they're a little easier to operate, seem to be more fun to ride. Electric, so no fumes. There is a waiver you have to sign just because people are driving karts. It's kind of what it is. We do have a virtual queue here also, so you don't have to stay in line. You just check in and we'll page you through your phone when it's your turn to ride. And they are still a fun product to have. We will never get rid of go-karts here. So, one of the common questions we get here at the alley is, why did we build an FEC or Family Entertainment Center versus a traditional center? Bowling is definitely the biggest, most important part of our sport or our business here. But in order to compete, especially with new and upcoming venues like a Dave & Buster's, or we have a Chicken and Pickle in our parking lot, which is a pickleball facility, which is family entertainment also. We have found that you need to have multiple attractions to be able to compete with those people. It definitely makes our business more dynamic, which can be great certain times, and then during downturns it can be a little bit challenging. But it definitely has diversified our business. We still do a lot of league bowling, especially during the weekdays, but we do a lot more company parties now, a lot more open play. Game room's a big part of our business. We're merchandisers more than we ever were before, is trying to make sure that game room works and the prizes work. Escapology is a whole different type of attraction, but it still fits our model here. All ages can do it. It's exciting, kind of a challenge. Challenges your mind, so it's like being inside of a video game. Go-karts, again, big part of our business. A lot of fun. Get to drive, kind of go fast as long as you don't wreck. So, but it's just an evolution of the business. Bowling's always going to drive the bus here. It's going to be the most important part of our business, but it's just not the only part of our business. So we try to make it so people can still enjoy bowling but do other things. Food and beverage is another big part of our business. AJ Sports Grill here, big part of our business. Pizza is the number one thing we do. So it's just there's a lot of pieces of the pie anymore, and you have to be good at all of it, or at least you got to be able to survive doing all of it. So that's why we did an FEC. Well, thank you so much for letting me give you a little tour of our facility. Really appreciate it. We're very proud of this place. She's been here 15.5 years, and we hope to be here another 15.5 years. So thank you so much. Hope you guys get to come out soon, and have a great summer.